Let me tell you about my experience at Comfort Inn today. When you look at the large portion of America, which is mostly foreign companies, foreign small business, the only small businesses in Washington, D.C. seems to be all these little foreign little companies, little small business. The emphasis on small business is great, but are they in a small business association? Mainly Main Street is full of small businesses all through Washington, D.C. Okay, now the average American small business today, which is it's like a dying breed. Most of your convenience stores, look, I'll just give you it's all Mexican, all that, they're all shop owners. These are people that they own the gas stations, they own everything. So the average American the average American does not, they work. They have a work mentality, okay? But mainly, if you're a small business owner, you own your business, okay? You're a small business owner. But if you are a customer and you have a customer service issue, customers don't get left on the highway over a credit card problem. But that's what the case is. And most of your 7-Elevens, most of your stores right now are owned by foreign Americans, which is not the problem. The problem is the average American that sleeps on the street, that loses their home and properties, and the seizure of properties. And looking at what's going on, a large portion of the average American that grew up in America doesn't own small business. That's where Main Street is different from Wall Street. The average American, which the conflict is not about people who own businesses. It's about America first. Americans have not had those same privileges. They were taken from them. Someone along the way decided that they would rather help these people and those people. Okay, and that's not how it really works. We served our country. I wore a uniform for this. I wore a uniform, and I don't want to argue with somebody that's a nice lady. She could be a nice lady. I don't know her, but I'm a U.S. soldier, and I'm sleeping in my car. And the average person that owns a business in America is foreign. So there's either a foreign policy issue in Washington, D.C., this metro area. And I wore a uniform for this. I made sacrifices. I sacrificed my summers. Most of my friends were out partying, going and drinking, going on weddings, getting married. Well, we're sweating our asses off, serving our country. So I'm not complaining, but at the same time, I don't want to sleep in my... Exactly. What about my rights as a soldier? What about my gun rights? What about my rights as a U.S. soldier? Look, this is America. This is America. You could do whatever you want. If you want to believe your religious views, then good. Good for you. Knock yourself out. There's Wendy's. I mean, if they want to believe what they want to believe, knock yourselves out. We don't sit there and attack people because of their religious views or their views. That's America. The thing is that the small business owners and the American soldiers are the ones that got the short end of the stick, sir. End of story.